Alright family, what's good? It's your boy. We're back with another video. Okay? Real quick family, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you my 2 favorite scents from maybe 10 houses. Okay? I'm gonna give you my 2 favorite scents from maybe 10 houses. Alright? That's how we're gonna start that. But first family, please like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, drop a comment, talk to me. I'm gonna talk right back at you family. Drop your boy a comment. Let me know what you think about the 2 that I picked. My 2 could be different than your 2. Let me know what your favorites are. And most importantly, subscribe. Show your boy some love. Show some support, family. Help your boy out, because I'm going to keep coming with the videos. I'm going to keep coming with them. I am. Alright? So, family, further ado, let's get into it. The first house is going to be Frederick Mall. But a quick note, a quick story real quick. I had someone comment me on a fragrance. Well, first of all, let's get to it. The 2 fragrances that I choose are Musk Ravageur and Frederick Mall's The Night. Now, I have a little story about this, okay? Now, I have 2 of these, alright? So, I had did a video entitled Mr. Steal Your Girl, alright? And Frederick Mall's The Night was one of them. Now, that was over close to 3 months ago, right? And this is the same bottle. Now I have 2 of these. And I did say that in that video I was going to purchase a full bottle. But then I got to thinking, I have 2 of these. This fragrance is so potent, it only needs 2 sprays. This will last me for 10 years. This and the other bottle have that's the same exact size. So no, I didn't purchase the full bottle. I didn't. But if I was to overuse this one and run out, of course I would go purchase a full bottle. So if I upset you by you thinking that I lied to you, I apologize. But no, I wasn't lying. I just come to the realization that I didn't need a full bottle when the potency of this one will carry you through. I'm an overspray. I'm the overspray king. But with this right here, you do not need to overspray. 2 sprays and you're done. Okay? Alright, let's move on. That's the first house, Frederick Mall. Musk Ravageur and The Night. Those are my 2 favorites from that house, okay? Let's go to the next one. Alright, family. The next house is Tom Ford. Now, when you say Tom Ford, you automatically think of 2 fragrances. Oud Wood and maybe Tobacco Vanille, okay? Yeah, I get it. Those, they banging. Those are, you know, they're the superstars. But to me, my 2, don't get me wrong, I love them 2. They are 2 of my favorites. But when it comes to my 2 favorites is Plum Japanese. I love this one. And Noir Extreme. Those are my 2 favorites from the house of Tom Ford. I'm sorry. I know your 2 may be different, but those are my 2. Okay? Alright? Alright, let's go to the next house. Alright? The next house is the house of the famous Creed. Creed. Now, no, Aventus is not my favorite. Because I knew as soon as you say Creed, you automatically go to Aventus. No, it's still sitting up there. Aventus is not my favorite, okay? When it comes to Creed, my 2 favorite are... Now, I got a decant in this because they was having a decant special. So, I purchased a few of them. That way, I didn't get the full bottle, but you still got the same amount. Now, I've had this going over 2 years now. And it's still my favorite still out. This is Royal Oud and Original Santal. Those are my 2 favorites from the house of Creed. Your 2 favorite? I know it's different. I know it is. Let me know. Tell me, okay? I'm not going to disagree with you because you can't go wrong with Creed, whichever fragrance are your favorites. You can't go wrong with them, regardless. But to my nose, my favorites are Royal Oud and Original Santal. Those are my favorites, okay? Let's go to the next house. Alright, family. Next house is Fragrance Du Bois. Now, I know that my 2 are not going to be your 2, but these are the 2 that are appealing to my nose that I like, okay? The first one is New York 5th Avenue, and the second one is Santal Complete. I just like these 2 more than the rest of them. I do. Yeah, I know they got some bangers. I know they got some good ones, but these 2 are my favorite. They are. I only have 4, 5. I only have 5 of these. No, 4. I'm sorry. I got one mixed up with Rosa Dove. I only have 4 of these. But these are my 2 favorite. Okay? Don't have many, but I still have 2 favorites in them. Alright? Okay. let's go to the next house, family. Alright, family, the next house is none other than JUNG. Okay, yeah, I'll give you this one. Naxos, love it. The honey, banging, straight banging, Naxos. The second one, Mom Luke. Family, I love Mom Luke. Alright, if it wouldn't have been Mom Luke, then it would have been Fars. Okay, yeah, Alexandria too. That's a banger. I know it is. Okay, Starlight. That's a banger. I mean, I have a few JUNGs. Alright, but these are my two favorites: Naxos and Mom Luke. Mom Luke and Fars probably tied for second. Okay, those I love them too. Alright, but JUNG, Naxos, of course, and Mom Luke. Alright, fam. Let's move to the next house. Alright, fam. The next house is CLYDE Christensen. Now, I put this in here because I only have two of CLYDE Christensen, of the ones that I've smelled that were appealing to me for their price point. Okay? The price point was a little high, but it wasn't wow factors to me except for these two. And we have Amberwood and Blonde Amber. Now, both of these ran in the mid fives. I think both of them was like, one was $5.50 and one was $5.40. But they were appealing to me, and they were attractive, and they were sexy, they were warm, they were inviting, they were all those good things. Good cold weather fragrances. Amberwood, Blonde Amber. House of CLYDE Christensen. These are my two favorites. Alright? Let's go to the next house, family. Okay, family. The next house, Tiziana Turenzi. Alright? Now, this is another house where I don't have many fragrances of. But my two favorites of this house are Kirke and Tuttle. These are my two favorites. Yeah, I know, they both sweet. When I feel like rocking, man, that Tuttle. This isn't too sweet. This got a little bit of masculinity to it, but it's still a good fragrance. And the bottle is just sexy. Look at the bottle. I mean, come on, you can't go wrong with that one. And then you got Kirke. This is I call this my passion fruit, my bowl of passion fruit. You know, my fruit salad. That's what I call this, my fruit salad. Kirke and Tuttle. Tiziana Turenzi. Those are my two favorite from that house. Alright? Let's go to the next house, family. Alright, family. Next house is no other than Rosa Dove. Now, Rosa Dove, you can't really have two fragrances, but because I don't know, but my two favorites house of Rosa Dove are Diagolève. Of course, I love Diagolève. And I had another comment from a person that had mentioned Diagolève. He said that he had just purchased it, but it wasn't mind-blowing to him. He preferred Tiziana. And Tiziana is a beautiful scent as well, but it leans, to my nose, it leans more feminine. You know, still a soft, sweet scent. You can't go wrong with it. But Diagolève was the first one, and it was a toss-up between Sweetie Oud, because I love Sweetie Oud, Amber Oud, and Elysium. Alright? But I had to go Elysium. Oh, and Olagard. Oh, man. Yeah, my Olagard. But, you know, Elysium and Diagolève. Those are my two favorites from the house of Rosa Dove. Okay? Can't go wrong with either one. Alright? Let's move to the... Alright, family. The next house is none other than Novices. The house of Novices. And my two favorite ones there are Arcanium and Serenade. Yeah, I think it's the booze. These two have the dark chocolate. I believe it's dark chocolate in this one, and it's a boozy accord with Arcanium. Serenade has the dark chocolate, I believe, dark chocolate and cognac or rum or something, and this one has some type of booze in it. But these are my two favorites from Novices Parfums: Serenade and Arcanium. This is what's Bowtie Fragrance Guy, and Arcanium. I don't remember who Arcanium is sponsored by, but these are my two favorites from the house of Novices Parfum. Grown man scents, okay? Grown man scents. They're thick, they're heavy, they're seductive, they're warm, they're inviting. Two good scents right here. Two really good cold weather scents too, okay? Novices Parfum, Serenade, Arcanium. Those are my two for the house of Novices Parfum. Alright, let's move to the next house, family. Alright, family. The next house is the house of Mancera, okay? My two favorite ones are Black Gold and Hindu Kush. Hey, you might got your own two favorite, but these are my two favorite. And Hindu Kush is not because of the cannabis, okay? But hey, I just, man, this, you talking about a sexy grown man fragrance. This Hindu Kush is a straight monster. Black Gold's a straight monster. Mancera got 2 monsters. These are my 2 favorites from the house. Your 2 favorites might be something different, but Hindu Kush and Black Gold from the house of Mancera, those are my 2 favorites, alright? Let's go to the next house. Okay, family. Next house is MFK, Mason Francis Kirkjohn. These are the 2 that are my favorites. Yeah, they are the most magical. And it's not Baccarat Rouge 540. No, that's not one of my favorites. Oud Satin Mood and Grand Soir. I use these 2 of my 2 videos and a lot of my videos because these are my favorites, and these are the ones that get the job done. You can't go wrong with these, okay? You can't go wrong with these. I had another not a YouTuber, but another person that said Satin Mood was garbage. Said he didn't like it. Said it was too feminine. It was a woman scent. You know, I can't be upset with him. That's his comment. Everybody has their comment. But, you know, I told him, hey, that's the first I ever heard that. You know, hey, it is, okay? It is what it is. What he feels is that's how it is. I said, but to me, it's a beautiful scent. It's one of my favorites. And Grand Soir is the second, okay? House of MFK. Oud Satin Mood and Grand Soir. Those are my 2 favorites from the house. These are my 2, alright? Let's go to the next house, family. This next house, family, it really was a true toss-up. I mean, I had some struggles with this one because they're all my favorites. Well, not all, but the ones that I do have are my favorites. But the 2 that I came down to were Lafayette Street. Okay, you can't, Lafayette Street, of course. Come on, really? Oh my goodness, Lafayette Street. And it was a toss-up between New York Oud and Dubai Gold. Okay, so that's what it came up to: Dubai Gold and Lafayette Street. Those are my 2 favorites from the house of Bond number 9. Okay, you can't go wrong with either or, family. You cannot go wrong. Dubai Gold and Lafayette Street. 2 amazing scents. 2 amazing scents, family. Oh man, a lot of people say that Dubai Platinum is better. Not to me. Not to me. I'm sorry. It's just not. It's not. Dubai Gold is way better. And then Lafayette Street. These are my 2 favorites for the house of Bond number 9. Okay? Alright, fam. Let's go to the next. Alright, family. The final house up on deck is none other than one of my favorites. Favorite house is Parfums de Marly. PDM. Okay? So, when you say PDM, you think of Layton and Carlisle. You think of those 2 as being the top 2. Well, of course, they are the top 2 favorites for that house. But with me, it's a little different. Okay? Not saying that these aren't 2 good ones. Now, I did the top 10, and yeah, Layton was in there in the top spot. But I have 2 favorites other than Layton and Carlisle. Okay? Them black bottles, family, I'm telling you, them black bottles just does it for me. And, family, you cannot go wrong with these 2. You can't. Wajan and Habdan. Wajan and Habdan. Like 2 brothers from the Middle East. Wajan and Habdans. And just 2 beautiful scents out of the Middle East that are just beautiful and perfect. You cannot go wrong with these 2. These 2 right here are still any girl. You want to steal a girl from some dude? Wear one of these 2. And you got it. She's yours. I'm telling you. I got Mr. Steal Your Girl Part 2 coming up, family. And I guarantee you, well, one of these was already in the other one. So you know what the other one's going to be in the next one. Habdan and Wajan. Those are my 2 favorites from the House of Parfums de Marly. Right? Alright, family. I gave you my 2 faves from I don't even remember how many houses we did. Now, I know I didn't cover all of the houses that are in perfumery, but I covered quite a few good ones. I think I got them all. And if I left some houses out, Drop a comment. Let me know what your favorites are. And we can compare notes. Alright? Hey, I'm down for it. Alright, family? Family, like, comment, most of all, subscribe. Drop a comment and subscribe, family, because I'm going to keep coming with the videos. I'm going to keep coming. Until the next one, family, stay safe, stay warm. Winter's coming. For those of you that are up north with all that snow, bundle up. Matter of fact, just stay in the house and look at YouTube videos. Hey, you can't go wrong with that. Peace.